Hey, YouTube, hey, Kai here, checking in with another video. Hey, today, hey, we got Aunt Glizzy. This right here is Big Syke snitch allegations. Aunt Glizzy goes off on IG Live. Let's go on to get into this video.
Cray on the live, yeah, Cray on live, but they don't want to talk about that. They biased. Cray beat Bird up in the club for being hot, but he won't speak on Big Cray. They got pics and shit. Them got pics. I told you, all these be sneaky suckers. He got pics. Squirt got pics. All these got pics. They'll tell you about what I do on the internet, but they won't tell you about how the Syke came home in 4 hours. I be putting on blast. Y'all know I don't be tucking my tail. They're on the podcast right now, but they don't want to talk about how they man who they just had on the podcast last week just came home in 8 hours. They don't want to talk about that type of shit. Too real for this shit. These fake ass real man. Them so real. I don't believe none of that shit.
Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back, YouTube. Just get back, go get some food.
They say they probably no paper because of no paper. Now you no paper in the case. That case
They
is
not
not
no paper and shit.
Out of here.
They not no paper and nothing. I'm letting you know that now. They not no paper and nothing. I'm telling y'all that for a fact. I'm letting y'all know that shit for a fact. They ain't no paper and nothing. Like nothing. They not no paper and nothing. These niggas on dicks down there, like they on all dick eating time, like.
A gun and some pounds getting no paper. Come on, bro. Make it make sense. They locked up the registered car owner to the car. Now they got no paper, but it's still in the system as an open case. Now there's no paper. Psych, get off your fake page. Got it. Talking about no paper. No explanation. I just want to ask him some questions. Go get him. Add him on this page. How the you don't get a hold? Legal search is real. Not saying that's what happened. A legal search is real. You got to go to court to prove a legal search. You don't wake up in the morning and your case get thrown out for a legal search. That's how I know y'all making up. If a legal search, when you go to trial, your lawyer got to prove it was a legal search. Then you beat it. You don't wake up the next morning and you still going to court for this. Still got a court date for it. It's still public records. You still got to return to court. And y'all talking about the out of here. Y'all making them hot. Don't make them hot. I ain't saying he hot. I just want to know what he did to get out. Listen, DC is so backed up right now. DC is backed up right now. What the do that got to do with anything? So Big Syke got out the next day, but my man ain't get out the next day. So DC ain't that backed up because they kept his ass. I just talked to him on the jail phone yesterday. So they kept him, but the jail's backed up, but they let Syke go. Come on, man, get the out of here. They say, so what you go down Central Cell Block for? Why not go straight to jail? You go to Central Cell Block to hold you until you go to court. What are you talking about? Nobody goes straight to jail. You can murder, you going to Central Cell Block, you're not going straight to jail. You can be on a run for murder, you going to Central Cell Block, you're not going straight to jail. What are you talking about? Tell Syke hit the button. We just trying to talk to him. Tell Wham, pick up the phone, it's me, it's Spider. Some people get out, man, get out my live. Get the off. I just want to know how he home. They say he was in Maryland though. Now he was in Maryland. That got a DC court date, but now he was in Maryland. Now they moved the whole location. He was in Maryland. He was in Maryland. DC police locked him up in Maryland. Like, get the out of here. Like, shut the fuck up. DC police locked him up in a DC neighborhood in Maryland. Hey, Mr. Williams, I got the paperwork right here. Hold on, I got the paperwork in my phone. Paperwork party. He did it. Let's go see paperwork party, man. Hold on. He had a public defender. It's a status released. Release status. This case was transferred to Judge Pipe the following event. Primary hearing is scheduled for the 19th. He go back to court. No, he went to court the next morning. I got the paperwork, y'all. It's all here. I got all the credentials. Let's get into it. What's going on, Mr. Williams? He had a public defender. He had 928 grams as package. Possession with the intent to distribute. Mr. Williams was found in possession of a Glock. It was in his possession. They found it in his possession. He was in possession of a Glock. He had a Glock on him. A 10 millimeter. And with ammunition. The firearm he was told was found to be loaded. He had a loaded 10 millimeter on him. Caught a distribution charge and he was out the next morning. No hold. No hold, no judge hold with a public defendant. Come on, Syke. Get on over here, Syke. Come on, Syke. Come on, Syke. Get on over here. No bond, no bail, just straight out. Ain't no bond, ain't no bail in D.C. Straight out, no hold. D.C. guarantees 3-day hold. You don't give who you is. You get caught with a gun in D.C., you do a 3-day hold. He didn't even get the 3-day.
Yeah, you do the 3-day hold. Your first day starts as soon as they catch you. That's the first day. Second day, you see the judge. Third day, they let you go home. And you finish that shit. How you finish that shit?
Hold. He was out the next morning, release. I just want to know, Big Syke, where you at? Let me holler at you. Come on over. Just come explain. They say Syke ain't giving you no interview. You going to Big Mouth TV. I don't need no interview. Once I drop this paperwork and hire you home tomorrow, I promise you this will be bigger than the interview. I got the biggest platform in the DMV, bro. Big Syke, paperwork drop. He might be an informant in the caption. You think Big Mouth, what he gonna say? Who the what? No disrespect to Big Mouth. Let me not disrespect no other platforms, but who watched that? You feel me? Like,
Nah, Big Mouth coming up though.
This gonna be bigger than that, bro. I don't even need Big Syke. No, I like Big Mouth. Shout out to Big Mouth though. Shout out to them. I ain't got nothing bad to say about them now, but that ain't this. That ain't this. He got government friends now. They helping him. I said, man, you think a violent instructor got some pulled out of the court building? You stupid as Trayon White got locked up. Trayon can go to jail. Why the ain't Big Syke? Now he's Syke St. Patrick. Now he Mr. St. Patrick. All right, Ghost. Now he Mr. St. Patrick.
Hey, yo, this nigga's a motherfucking fool,
What
bro.
the? They say I don't trust the government, but I know he got pulled. That man ain't got no pull. He got fired from his job the next day. His job fired him. He got so much pull, they fired his ass. They got him out of jail, they fired him. He don't work there no more. He ain't got no job. Tommy Syke don't work for the people no more. They fired his ass. Y'all ain't see Syke on live last night. We ain't seen Syke on live since he lost since before he had a job. Syke ain't got no job. They dropped his ass. Tommy off my, he ain't got no job. Hey, Esco, hit the button. Let me holler at you, Esco. I know that's your man. Let me holler at you real quick, Esco. Esco, hit the button. Let me holler at you. Let me ask you some questions, Esco. Hit the button, brother. Let me talk to my brother real quick. My brother ain't gonna lie to me. Let me holler at you, brother. Hit the button real quick, brother. Nah, I am pushing positivity, Otoya. This ain't nothing negative. Big Syke is the who went and made a packet, typed my name on a packet, and said I was hot, and went and linked up with Busta Boo, did a tour. I'm gonna take his paperwork on the tour now. I'm about to go do 5 interviews with the DMV. I just want to talk about Big Syke case. They say I don't want to bid on Ock, but it's looking crazy. That's all I'm saying though. Just clear it up. Hey, Wham, pick up the phone. It's me. It's Spider. Tell him just pick up real quick. I just want to talk to him. Then he come home the next day. He got a new Instagram and I'm telling you, man, acting different. They moving different. Got a whole new Instagram. Talking about the feds took his Instagram. They released you, but they took your Instagram. Or did you get him your password, sir? Was that a part of the agreement? He ain't sleep. He ain't got no job. Hey, Wham, pick up the phone. It's me. It's Spider. Let me see if I can find Craig. None of these so these scared ass. Watch this, Craig. You ain't gonna be able to find Craig. Craig not gonna join the live. Let me find Mooka. Let me find Esco. What are these at? Whoop-de-doo. Cray on the live. Yeah, Cray on live, but they don't want to talk about that. They biased. Cray beat Birdie Bird up in the club for being hot, but he won't speak on Big Cray. They got pics and got pics. I told you, all these be sneaky suckers. He got pics. Squirt got pics. All these niggas pics. They'll tell you about what I do on the internet, but they won't tell you about how the Syke came home in 4 hours. I be putting on blast. Y'all know I don't be tucking my tail. They're on the podcast right now, but they don't want to talk about how they man who they just had on the podcast last week just came home in 8 hours. They don't want to talk about that type of too real for this these fake ass real man. Them real. I don't believe none of that. We ain't saying he hot. He warm. We don't know if he hot right now. He warm. He ain't 12. He 11. You feel me? He ain't hot. He warm. He ain't 12. He 11. He ain't the police. He's just a little SPO. I don't be doing all that tucking my tail and It is what it is. Because if something happened to me, gonna put that out there. Made a whole fake packet about me and went on a tour. Like, type my name on some papers and I want to know how the did you come out. Wham! Pick up the phone. It's me. It's Spider. Now all these you can't find Cray. You can't find Esco. All these real ass. Where the these real ass is at where you need them? Now you can't find none of these real ass Squirt don't want to talk about it. Cray don't want to talk about it. Esco don't want to talk about it. But these some real ass. They preach all this real, especially Cray and Squirt, all this real man time, morals and principles and How the did y'all man who y'all had on y'all podcast just come home in an hour? Can y'all explain it to me? They gonna know, look at, I don't want to talk about this big Syke. They be tucking their tail and shit. I don't be doing all that. They still cool with Syke, but when Syke had a paperwork with me on it and he put my name on some fake paperwork and went on a tour, they wasn't not cool. They wasn't not talking about talking to him. Man, they still was cool with him. So when I started talking, they should be one talking. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, being biased or got pics or, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no pics. Nah, Esco get a pass. He just text me something. I talk to him. They say Wham still ain't pick up. No, Wham won't pick up the phone. I ran Big Syke off the internet. He just was in Toya comments. I started talking about it. He ain't come back. He ain't nothing. Like now he ain't on the internet. I don't know if I'm gonna get witness tampering. It might be a little witness. I might get witness tampering. I don't know what's up with him. I'm just trying to figure out. Not the big jail who read the paperwork, man. See, I was out the feds, man. I was doing all that. How the is you home, bro? How the is you home? I'm just curious, George. I'm serious, George. You delirious, George. This ass crack like a boiled egg. Somebody go find this big ass. He don't got work in the morning. He got fired. All these real ass now Cray business. They on a podcast. They wouldn't dare add me over there. I'm too real for their podcast. I'm too real for that. They don't want to speak on it. All these certified paperwork readers, real stand-up men, do it for the men, the struggle, morals, and principles. What the you at when I need y'all? You be tucking y'all tail out here. Let me find out you on some scared shit. Now we can't find Syke. He ain't in his phone. He just was in Toya comments. I said something about it. He disappeared. Wham! Pick up the phone for me. It's Spider. These that I got the ball now. Let me shoot that. Who's the baller now, Wardy? Some of y'all's asking this about on TV, and I ain't gonna say Big Syke hot, but he warm. I ain't gonna say he 12, but he 11. I ain't gonna say he the police. He a little sneaky SPO. I'm just saying though, like, what he at? Like, what he at? You can't say he the feds. A little SPO. I ain't gonna say he 12. He 11. I ain't gonna say he hot. He warm. It say Trail home. Trail got caught with a box of bullets, and he did more. Trail got caught with a box of bullets in somebody else's car, and he did more time than the who got distribution of a convicted felon, and he had a pistol on him. They took a loaded gun off his ass, and he only did 8 hours. No, bro. How the fuck did you do it? I just want to know how he do it. Syke don't know magic, y'all. He's not a magician. He's a felon. Y'all, he's not a magician. He does not know magic. There's no way he Alakazam the out of there. I just want to Harry Potter. At least dive every your time. Wow, and smack this wand. He was back at home. He is not a magician. He's a felon. I'm just saying. He on probation. He might be on probation and parole. He's a convicted felon. He got caught with a 10 million in his dip and some pounds in his car. And they let his ass go the next day. DC automatically do a 3-day hold. He didn't even do the 3-day hold. I just want to know how the he did it. And I checked his paperwork. He had a public defendant. There's no way he did that with a public defendant. He's a violent instructor. To me, he was outside enhancing violence. That was violent to me.
Hey, see y'all in the next video.